Nursery owner Mariam Abedi is blaming Telstra for lost sales. She doesn't use the telco, but her customers and suppliers do.
Lots of customers who had placed the order couldn't come to pick the orders.
She says the Telstra outage that was caused by a software defect has hit her bottom line, and she's considering options for compensation.
Lots of customers got the issue to pay with their phones. I also can't contact lots of suppliers to organise the deliveries and orders.
Experts think the economic cost of the outage, which not only hit businesses but impacted Australians trying to make 000 calls, will be significant.
The lost productivity due to telecommunication outages means that there's an ongoing cost, not just to small businesses but to medium and large businesses, government organisations. We rely upon telecommunications today for every aspect of our lives.
The nationwide outage crippled mobile calls, data services and hit payment systems like Tyro. Failed radio comms to train drivers brought some regional passenger and freight trains to a halt. Even the GAN was stranded on the tracks.
We continue to work closely with a small number of enterprise customers on residual flow and impacts in their services. This includes the Australian Rail Track Corporation, or ARTC.
For every hour a business was offline, Mark Gregory estimates they could have lost about $4,000.
Based upon the figures that we look at for small to medium enterprise and the number of hours, the fact that it was intermittent and only impacting the mobile network, then you're looking at a couple of $100 million, possibly more than that, in terms of lost economic activity.
We'll work through compensation as part of our BAU process, and we'll communicate with customers around that.
The Telecommunications Industry Ombudsman has already received complaints.
They are frustrated, they feel let down and trust is impacted.
Consumers and businesses are being urged to contact Telstra first, and if that fails, complain to the Ombudsman.
If you're a cafe, for example, what are the takings you would have on an average Wednesday compared to what you didn't take yesterday? So that would be a good starting point to be able to evidence that you've experienced a business loss.
The Australian Communications and Media Authority has launched an investigation and can fine Telstra over the outage. Experts also want the law changed so that telcos have to make greater investments to prevent outages from happening.
I've been calling for 15 years for the legislation to be rewritten. What it would do is refocus the companies on ensuring that consumer expectations are met.
We really have to have that surety of reliability of the system. If that's breaking down on a repeated basis, then we've really got to look at how we can address that and provide that greater surety to the community.
More than 24 hours after the outage began, train services have resumed, underlying how reliant the nation is on our telcos.